Episode 3. Today's, I think, just a rant sort of day. Nothing insane to rant about. Life's not that hard, guys, but there's a lot of problems going on right now. For one, that everyone is a stupid idiot. Let me move in first. Everyone is fucking stupid. They all look dumb, they all dress dumb, they're annoying. I mean, Christ, man. It's not that serious. But I just... Oh my fucking god, bro. Why is it that, especially in, everywhere, really, that young people want to be they want to be cool. They always wanted to be cool. It's not a problem, but this sort of way of being cool, of being a gangster, of wearing ballys and tracksuits and Nike Techs and big Zavetti coats and North Face jackets. I mean, you're not. These guys have a choice. Most of these kids are second generation immigrants, and their parents brought them here through hard work. Their parents brought them here to give them, the opportunity to be great. And this is what they do with it. They want to be cool and they want to squander it all. Why? Because they think that's what's going to make them great. They think that being intimidating and controlling is going to get them somewhere. And it's not true. This I don't know, because I'm not, 40. I don't have the life experience, but I would think that once you get out there into the world, intimidation is such a, physically at least, useless. Completely useless. You're not going to get a job by intimidating your interviewer. Give me this job, mate. And you grab him by the sleeve and sort of put him up on a wall and go, that's not going to get you a job. So why? Could we say psychologically that, I don't know, they feel out of control in their lives? Maybe. We sort of bring it back to this old paradigm, this old adage at this point, because you hear it so much, that we are more connected than ever and more disconnected than ever. And that these kids want to be someone else. Because they're children. They're kids, as I said. They're children. These people hollering on the street, stealing, sometimes killing, they're children. And I'm not going to sit here and be a sort of, a symbol of purity. I'm not a great guy. Children have never been great. I'm not going to act like going back in time you wouldn't find children killing, stealing. But it's, to find the word for it, it's what's made to seem great. And that's not been the case. You get to these Victorian urchins from back in the day who would steal. They knew what they were doing was bad, but these people don't care. And no, they want to be bad. They want to be bad. They want to break the law. If the law was that you had to steal, they would want to not. And we still haven't sort of really answered the question, why? Why this obsession with breaking the rules? Not even with just these kids. In history, why are people so obsessed with being bad? With being a bad guy? With breaking the rules. What's so great about it? I don't get it. I don't want to sound like fucking Perfect Peter. okay, but why do you care? And it's sad. I'll be sitting and I'll be looking at them, and they're throwing away everything. Their education, their everything. And it doesn't bring a tear to my eye, but it makes me really sad. Because, I mean, you could sit there and so badmouth their parents and say, oh, they don't know how to raise kids, but they work so hard to get these people here. And this is what they do. And that's what really fuels me, that's what motivates me a lot. It's just the thought that I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't want to be a failure. I mean, sort of calling yourself gifted, it has always been very narcissistic, but I guess I've been labelled as gifted a lot. I think I'm a smart guy. But that's not great, because that means that I have a massive potential. Sometimes you close the doors and muddy the paths so that you can tell yourself you could have never gone anywhere. And that makes you feel better. But I probably can't go a lot of places. Which means if I stay here, it's infinitely worse than someone who couldn't have gone anywhere in the first place. So expectations are on me. And maybe that's what they think. Maybe they think that if they strive to be a criminal, bad person, and intimidating and a road man, that then they won't be failures, because that's what they wanted. That's why they were here. So, I don't know. People will try and make things worse so they can act like they couldn't have gone better. But, guys, there might be a lot expected of you. But you know what's possible. I suppose these other people could be lying, but you know who you are. And if you're young, just kind of go with the system, I suppose. Do what's required of you. Get good grades. It's not hard at the end of the day. It's not hard. I think that's it. Life's not that hard, guys. It's not that late actually. So I think it's like 11 p.m. right now. Gotta get my sleep schedule back intact before New Year. I've got my GCSEs. I guess that's cluing you in as to how old I am, but you know, I've got my GCSEs. I've got to study. And that's pretty scary. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in time. I've never really had to revise. Again, that sounds a little bit egotistical, but I don't know. I never had to really revise, and now I'm probably gonna have to really hard. And I can't put it off any longer. It's in 4 months. 4 months. I'm pretty excited for my A-levels. I mean, a lot of people are going to say that's sort of the hardest time of your life, but it's pretty fun, I reckon. 3 subjects, no banter subjects, no subjects you never wanted to do. Just what you love. And if you choose the subjects that you like and you enjoy, then how could you ever hate A-levels? And some kids, I suppose, aren't academic. They have ADHD, they have something, maybe they don't have a mental problem. Sometimes we just have differences, you know? Humans like to put themselves in boxes. They do. It's documented. They love labels. You know, I'll say, oh, I'm in this group, I'm in this niche. And that's why self-diagnosing is such a thing nowadays, because you have to say, oh, I have ADHD, and this is my group, this ADHD group. I have Asperger's. But some people just have differences, and that's fine. You don't need to put a label on it. Just calm down. What's wrong with being normal? Normal, of course, being relative. I mean, what is normal? Normal is just what most people are. But you shouldn't be scared of being normal. A lot of people wish they were normal. That's not guilt tripping, but everyone's different in their own little way. Don't try and be different, because that's only going to make you feel alienated from yourself. What was the topic? Yeah, people are stupid. Oh, I've got nothing more to say on that. You guys, look outside. I mean, look at that guy walking on the street. He looks fucking stupid. Why? Good night, guys. This is December 2nd? January 2nd. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep. Be normal, guys.